Today, I want to talk about humidity and why having a dehumidifier is really important, especially in an RV. When the temperature starts dropping and you need to heat your RV, humidity becomes an issue. While we hoped never to actually be in cold weather in our RV, we do find ourselves actually in cold weather this winter, and with that comes a humidity issue. I had a dehumidifier. It broke, and honestly, we didn't have a problem with humidity. People freak out, I think, unnecessarily when it comes to having a dehumidifier running all the time in your RV. I just don't think it's necessary if you are traveling regularly and not in cold temperatures. Yes, some areas are more humid than others, but I don't necessarily think that a dehumidifier is something that you need on an ongoing basis all the time. I had to get a new one. I got the NineSky dehumidifier. It's small. It's not super big, but it's just fine. We're in a 37-foot RV, which is about 330 square feet. So for 330 square feet, it does the job just fine. And in this video, I actually show you before we plugged in the RV, when we wake up in the morning, what our windows look like. We don't have double pane windows. If we did have double pane windows, we might not have this problem. But so this is before the dehumidifier was plugged in, and then after, and you can see it does make a big difference. It's plug and play. There's really not much setup to this at all. You do have 3 buttons here. We pretty much just keep it on one. It's not actually on, so it's just saying that it's not on. If I hit it again, it does go on to on, and then you can have it in night mode. And what the night mode does is there are lights in the back that light up, and when you have it in night mode, it actually turns the lights off. So we just keep it on standard and have it run that way. When the water level, you can see where it is right now. This is after running it probably for about 24 hours or so, maybe a little bit less than 24 hours. It's probably about a quarter full. It will stop running when it reaches full capacity. So if you don't dump it out regularly, it won't overflow. It actually stops. There's a safety level that stops. But as far as it being too small for my space, I do think, one, I don't have a lot of space in here. So having a small dehumidifier was important to us. We do have it sitting on the countertop. It does make a small bit of noise. You can kind of hear it in the background. It's a hum. It's not anything unnecessary. Living in an RV, you are used to ambient noise, and you just kind of get used to it. Centrally located in the kitchen on the island that we have in between the living room kitchen area. So it works just fine. It's actually sleek. We decided that black was better. It just is sleeker and looks cleaner, and it's super easy to empty. You can see back here, this is the back, and if I were to pull it out while it's running, it just stops automatically. It actually is easy. See, just stops. Take it out, beeps, and then this is what it looks like here. So that's really all there is to it. So that's 24 hours of running it kind of nonstop. And